Unfortunately, other people don't know how to have fun. My true subscribers know how to have fun, though, and that's what matters. My mods know how to have fun, and I know how to have fun. But apparently, a lot of people can't get with wigs and things like that. They just don't love it. It's fine. Fine. We're taking off the wig. We're back to celebrating with the people who can't have fun. Eventually, we will be able to just do whatever we want and not have to worry about the numbers, because we're going to find our people that get it. We're going to find our people. Shout out to Cody. Hi, Cody. Hi, Eduardo. Hi, Maylin. All right. Let's see if people come back now that my hair is back to its normal self. Nice, Maylin. Happy birthday to your boyfriend. Hi, Surfboard. We're celebrating 135,000 subscribers, which is why I'm in a cosplay. I took the wig off. Hi, Vimy. Shout out to Vimy. Okay, you guys, let me tell you this much. We are going to be doing a post thanking everybody who was here for the 135K celebration day. And if you want your name on the board and in the post, all you have to do is put a gift or donation. Everybody else who's here, I will mention your names. If you're not able to donate, it's okay. But I will mention your name so that you're in the stream forever when I see you, okay? You're fine, Ella. Thank you. Hi, Wayne. Shout out to Wayne. I Poppy. I Poppy. I don't know what the words are, so we're just going boom, 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 boom. Shout out to Wayne, by the way, and shout out to that Blair. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Mikhail. Shout out to yours truly. You know, I wasn't planning on going anywhere tonight. I really wasn't, but now that I have my gothy makeup on, which is new for me, I might go to the casino. There's one that's not that far from me, and it's very laid back. It's like a smaller casino, like, you know, a real casino, but not one of the ones on the cluster of the strip, so. Thank you, Vimy. Hi, Constantine. Well, this is a cosplay, you guys. I had a wig on, and people just couldn't get with the wig. They started leaving in droves. I thought it was fun. I loved it. A lot of people loved it, but a lot of people didn't get it, and they left. So I took the wig off, and here we are. I think more people like it like this, so here we are. It's fine if you don't like it, San Juan. That does not hurt my feelings. You are welcome to your opinion. I wouldn't do that to you, but you know what? It is what it is. Maybe you're just not a nice person. Hi, Loft. Lorian, how are you? Thank you the most, Shelby. Shout out to you. And shout out to Joshua. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shout out to you, Joshua. Good night, Felipe. No, I'm not going goth. It's a cosplay look. Hi, Cook Ministries. Shout out to you. Hi, Tommy. It's just for today. Although we are going to do another goth makeup look, just not for a while so we could space them out, you know? But yeah, we're going to do another one, and it's going to be like neon green and black. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, Joshua. Shout out to Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Hi, Ella. Bobby. Bobby, I'm putting you on the board. Bobby. Bobby, your name is going to go in a post forever. Me thanking the people who donated and contributed gifts. I'm going to be thanking you and putting all your names. However, those who cannot donate, it's perfectly fine. This is a free stream. Donations are just that. They're donations. And I use the donations, you guys, not just to live and survive because I'm disabled and can't work a normal job, but to pay for things like this so that we can have fun and celebrate. You know, some of what I make comes back to you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I try to spend it on makeup, looks, costumes. The 70s look, I had to buy that dress. The 60s look, I had to buy that. No, I had that dress already, but I had to buy the clip-in hair thing and the little clip. And I did buy a different dress, but it was too big. And so I returned that one. But I bought 2 dresses for the 50s look. I've purchased lights. What was that? I've purchased lights. I just bought a new light. I've learned how to edit now. I had to pay an editor. So the money is going back into the channel because I love you guys. I don't feel like just saying thank you is enough. I want to put it into action. And ever since we were a small channel, I've been doing cosplay every time we got so many subscribers. So I like to continue that tradition. Thank you. Thank you, Abdurazak. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Hi, Remy. Hi, Thomas. Shout out to Milo, by the way. I don't think I said that when you came in. Milo has her own channel, you guys. So let's make Milo popular. If she's not already popular, let's make her more popular. Shout out to Cecil. Thank you, Cecil. Hi, JC. You've been here since I was under 100 subs. Thank you, Bobby. You're a real one. You're a legend. Thank you for that. Thank you, Joshua. Shout out to you. Shout out to Matt Dixon. Happy Friday, Kevin. Shout out to you. Shout out to Handsome Haggins. Hi, Richard from Germany. Yeah, it's always this boring, so you should go find something else to do. Shout out to Milo's Life. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm injured right now, so yeah, I haven't been able to do my workout videos, my stretching videos, my other videos. What we do is makeup and we talk currently because that's all I can do. If that's not fun to you, GTFO. GTFO with an exclamation point and another exclamation point. It's not my problem that you're bored, okay? There's other people that enjoy the channel. Go find something that tickles your fancy. Life is short. Go make yourself happy. My funeral. We did a cosplay today. We're celebrating 135,000 subscribers today. We hit it last week, but last week I went to put on the other dress and it was ill-fitting. The cups were like this big around to go right here. I don't think so. I would have been spilling out I couldn't do that. So we had to order another dress and push it back a week. Yeah, it's giving Gothic vibes for sure. Hi, Sid. Ella, please don't say anything to anyone else. I'll take care of it, or the mods will take care of it. I don't want them arguing with you. If you say something to them, they're going to say, shut the F up, Ella, or whatever. I don't want people coming after you because you tried to stand up for me. Let me handle it. Let the mods handle it. Okay, you guys? I want you guys to just have fun. Not focus on the trolls. I try to ignore them, but you know, sometimes I let them have it. Thank you, Santo Figueroa. Sorry. Shout out to you. If you want to shout out, put a positive comment. Is your name Tanner or Tanner? Hi, Raul. It's okay, Ella. That's what the mods are here for. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it, or the mods will take care of it. Tanner? Shout out to Tanner. But if you guys want shout outs, please don't ask for a shout out. Just put a positive comment. That way you guys are talking to me. You're adding positivity to the channel. And then I can reward you guys for that positivity. We have so much negativity. I like this to be fun. I like it to be positive. So that's why I reward you guys for being positive. Shout out to Paul. Thank you. Shout out to Kate. Bobby, you subscribed to Milo? Thank you. If so. Oh, Joshua, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Big shout out to Joshua. Thank you, Ella. Shout out to Ella. Shout out to Chris Zapeta. Hi, Sammy Acer. Yippers. I don't know if I should curl my hair again or not. I don't want to damage it if I don't have to. Shout out to Always. Thank you, Always. I'm not going to do another makeup look today, you guys. I'm still trying to recover from my leg. And on this yoga ball, which I sit on because of my tailbone hurting, I have to hold my balance with that leg. And so it hurts me to sit here. It really hurts. I did 2 makeup looks the other day. I can't do 2 every day. I can't. I probably shouldn't even ever do 2 in a day. Because since then, my leg has been hurting more. Goth Granny, indeed, whoop whoop, and killing it. Dwerk? You dwerk. Smooch, thank you. Thank you, Smooch Adams. Let me put you on the board. I'm gonna have to start writing smaller, but this is so I don't forget who donated. Smooch Adams, everybody. Big shout out to Smooch Adams. Love you to death. I shouldn't use that word. Death note. Okay. There you are. I'm going to start using the other side for anybody else who wants to donate. You guys, anybody who donates, you're going to be on a post that's going to be on my channel forever. I'm going to be thanking you for your donations. And then everybody else who's on here, I'll just say your name on screen when I see you. That way your name will be in this video for all time. Everyone will know you were here and you celebrated with us when we hit 135K. But when I do a post with my pictures tomorrow, I'm going to write all the names of people who donated. And then I'll just say thank you everyone else who was there and thank you to the mods and that kind of thing. Smooch Adams. I don't have a scorpion tat, and you know it. What do we talk about? Well, we talk about whatever you guys want to talk about within reason. I don't pick one topic because people have all kinds of different questions, and if I just talk about one thing, then I'm not responding to you guys, and people will be asking, how old are you, where do you live, and then it's hard to stay on topic. So we talk about wherever the chat takes us within reason. Hi from Minnesota. Hi, Monte. I was not trying to do a Minnesota accent either. Minnesota. That one I was kind of trying to put a little inflection there, but the other one just kind of came out like that. I'm sorry. Was not trying to do that. Do I have a red dress like this? Kind of, but not this exact kind. I have a red dress that has like poofy sleeves like this. It ties in the back like this one does, and it goes out like that, but it's not like this exactly. Just similar. Thank you, Life with Emily. Shout out to you. Not many people are saying that, so thank you for your kindness and your observation. Big shout out to Emily. The black choker, Amazon. This was all Amazon. Amazon. This came in a packet. What are you doing? This came in a packet. This necklace, this, and the thigh highs, which I didn't even use the thigh highs because it takes a long time to get into the costumes, and then people leave and stuff like that. So I just did like from here to here. Seems like I'm looking for kids. Ew, grow up. Gross. I'm not looking for kids. I don't know what you mean by that. This is for everybody. I do a makeup channel mostly, like, and positivity and motivation. Also some meal planning and stretches and stuff like that. But no, I'm not looking to attract kids. Otherwise, I would just do a kids channel. I'm looking to have a good time with the things I like. I like theater. I like dressing up. I like Halloween. So to me, I don't live by society's standards where I can only dress up once a year. I have a channel. So if I want to dress up on a Thursday, a Tuesday, a Friday, tomorrow, yesterday, today, I can do that. I'm sorry that you can't and you don't want to have fun whenever you want to, but I do, okay? And having fun has nothing to do with trying to attract children. No, I've never been bored in my life. I have never been bored in my life. I have never said the words I'm bored because I'm not a boring person. I keep myself good company. I like myself. I like life. I like silence. I like live music. I like acting. I like makeup. I like hair. I like playing pool. I like walking. I like whatever it is that I'm doing, I enjoy it. I like my own company, so I am never bored. I can always think of something to do. Even when I was in jail, you guys, I never in jail said I was bored. Because I could pick up a book, or I can imagine myself when I got out, I'm going to go to the beach, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and the thoughts would excite me. I kept myself entertained, okay? I had a good time in jail, believe it or not. Do I want to go back? No. I like having nice deodorant and skincare and a good bed. And I also like my freedoms, but I could be happy anywhere and I'm never bored. So, why did I go to jail? Now we're talking. Okay, you guys, I used to drink. And when I drank, I became a vigilante. I thought I was a vigilante. It's not cute. It was a bad look. It was bad for me, and that's why I quit drinking. Do I take supplements? I do take some supplements. I don't take them every day. I order all these different supplements, and then I take them a couple times, and I, kind of forget. But I'm trying to put them all in one place. I think they're in the wrong place. I have them in my pantry in my bathroom, and I don't use them because they're in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're in the little medicine cabinet, but I need to put them by my drinks. You know what I mean? Yes. Well, there's a difference in a vigilante and a hero. Right now, I'm trying to be the hero for myself. I can't save the world. And if I saw somebody that needed my help and I was there, I would step in. I would absolutely step in. But this was different. This was like, let's say you're at a bar and someone touches a girl and she goes, "Don't touch me again." And then he like puts his hand on her shoulder. I'd be like, "She said don't touch her again." You know what I mean? Like, I didn't need to go hurting people and stuff like that, Or they would be like, "You've had too many, you need to leave." And I was like, "Make me." And they're like, "We're going to call the cops." I'm like, "Call them." It's like so stupid. I just was that kind of drunk. And now I don't drink because I don't want to go to jail anymore. I've done it enough. 3 activities that give me the most pleasure. Resting. Resting is where you recharge and you could think about things in your next move. And improv or acting class for sure. And then I like the movies, but with my kids, I like watching movies with my kids. Thank you, Bob. Shout out to Bob. Whoop whoop. I have something on my right cheek. Good, Natalie. Shout out to Natalie. My favorite show, I like Bridgerton. We watched all of it, so I don't know. Last night we were watching Love at First Sight. It's not my favorite, but it's been keeping us entertained. Hi, hi, Michael. Hi, Amos. Dar. Hi, Dar. Shout out to Dar. Whoop, whoop. I'm in cosplay today, if you can't tell. I took off the wig, but this is an anime character, Misa and a name. Is that what it is? Am I saying it right, Cody? It's Aname, so I don't know. But I posted a transition of it. I hope you're doing well, Dar. Halloween's over, but today's not. So I can dress like this whenever I want. It stopped me. It's like, don't do it. With your sarcastic butt. Oh, I just started this one 24 minutes ago, but I did a different one that you missed where I put the whole look together and then I put on this yellow wig. I'm not going to grab it. It's too far away. So, over there. And yeah, our numbers were really well until I took off the wig and then put on the wig and then it plummeted. So now I'm having to rebuild the numbers again. I am doing whatever I want to do. Thank you, Russell. They don't stop me. You know what I mean? Like, I dress like this every time we hit 5,000 subscribers. Not like this exactly, but I like my moderators to feel like their voices are heard and they have a say over this channel as well, because they work very hard to protect it and to protect me. So Cody chose this outfit. Cody chose this character, and I couldn't be more proud to pull it off for Cody with all the hard work that he does on this channel and behind the scenes to lift all of our moods and to be there for us. I could not wait to do this look for you, Cody. And for all of you for the 135K subscribers. But I could really do any cosplay for you guys, and that's my way of thanking you. But this is also my way of thanking Cody. And the next look, Milo's going to get to pick the next look. And then I might pick one. I don't know when's the last time I picked one. I don't know. I mean, I did do Christmas with Cruella, but I had already done Cruella. I don't know. Maybe we'll let Sam pick another one, or one of our members. I'll put all the members' names in a hat and let one of the members pick. Then I'll do a trivia, and whoever wins the Brooke trivia can pick one. We'll just have fun with it. Hi, FTBL Elite. Please don't spam. Hello from the UK. Hi, Matt. Shout out to Matt. Thank you. You too have a blessed day. Thank you. Ho Hepa Conrad Druka. That is a tough name. I'm gonna call you H. Did it start with an H? Yes. I'm gonna call you H because I don't want to call you Ho. So I'm calling you H. Thank you. Thank you, Kate. Shout out to Kate. Oh, thank you, Ella. Shout out to Ella for that. Either Cody or Milo will put it in the chat, and then you can go subscribe to Milo's channel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Malik. Is it Malik? I did that before. Why do I keep doing that to you, Malik? I even had this same conversation with you, and you said, yes, it was Malik. And I was like, oh my gosh, and you never told me. And you said, it's okay. And I went right back to doing it. I apologize. Oh, thank you, Matt. Shout out to Matt. Thank you, Michael. Shout out to Michael. Tell you in advance what's wrong with me? How much time do you have? Thank you. Thank you, Cody. Why what? Why what? Shout out to Bruno. Hi, Danilo. Shout out to Danilo. Shout out to that Blair. Let me put you on the board, honey. Shout out to that Blair, everybody. I appreciate it. Everybody who donates is going in a post. I'm going to put all your names in a post. You are on the board, so I don't forget your name. Those are the people who have donated today. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oh, this lace is hurting to sit on. Ooh. Okay. What are we babbling about? Everything you guys ask me questions about or that you guys bring up, that's what we're talking about. Within reasons. Greetings from France. Thank you, Bradley. Shout out to you. Hi, Claude. Shout out to Salah. Oh, thank you for telling me. Hohepa. I get it now. I didn't know where the name started or stopped. Okay, thank you, Hohepa. Hohepa? I'm sorry. Hi, Jonathan. Milo told you her name, Ella. She put it in the chat. It's just like, exactly like her name. Exactly like how her name is spelled. That's the channel. That's it. When you see her blue name, that's the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is it, do I pronounce the X's? Is it ok? Or is it exact? I am so sorry. I am not making fun of you. I promise. I want to respect your name. Is it ok? X-A-U-K-X. Oh, wow, what a mess that was. Holy moly. I know that looks like a mess, but you're on the board and you will be put in a post where I thank you, and I will keep that post up forever. Thank you so much. Thank you for subbing, Ella. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Did I say the name kind of close? Ok? Ok? Is that it? I'm guessing the X's are silent. Thank you, Lexi. Shout out to Lexi. Hi, Ella. Thank you, JS Chris. I'm having a decent day. How are you? I mean, I'm excited. We're celebrating 135,000 subscribers, and we are almost at 100 likes. Double tap that screen, you guys. Bing, 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 bing. Double tap that screen to like it. It's no commitment. It is free. It helps me so much. Thank you to those who are liking the stream. It helps me so much. Isn't he cute? Thank you, Lexi. 101. Thank you, guys. We did it. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, guys. If you want to shout out, put something positive in the chat, please, and stop spamming. I don't shout out anybody who spams, and I don't shout out people who ask for a shout out. I shout out people who put positive comments because I want you guys to talk to me. I want you guys to be positive because it cancels out the negativity. If I'm just saying shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, because people are asking, then no one's talking to me, you know? Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Russell. Shout out to Peter. Shout out to Aaron. Thank you for asking how the chat is doing. I appreciate that. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Lamel. Shout out to Addie. Shout out to Beat It by Cowboys. Thank you. Shout out to Florentino. Thank you. Shout out to Lexi again. Big shout out to my mods, you guys. Our mods. I don't own them. Our mods, the channel's mods. Big shout out to them. I like to call them our beekeepers because you guys are the babble bees. Bee, I'm babbling brook. Babble bees, like bumblebees. If I have to explain it, probably doesn't make sense. But, and they're the beekeepers because they look after you. So if you guys have subscribed, you're a Babblebee, whether you know it or not. And then if you join the membership, you become one of Brooke's besties. And if you join the next level up, you become a bestie with benefits. My lips, I did a black lip liner. And then I did like a midnight red burgundy, midnight cherry, black cherry. Right after the black, and then I filled it in with this brown gloss. I've been drinking off of my soda can, so some of this came off, but not a lot. I love it. Even when I put on more or it comes off, it looks better darker or lighter. I like it. I love it. I wish Sam could have been here with us. But you know, everybody needs a day to themselves, and that's okay. Bye, Ella. Thank you, Cody. Shout out to Cody. Hi, YouTuber. Okay, I gotta hang on to this when I take it off, or it's gonna shoot across the room. Ugh. Ugh. The gut. Oh my gosh. Dar, thank you, Dar. You're so sweet. Give me a sec. Let me put you on this board. Did I put you on there already? I did not. Okay. There you are. Shout out to Dar, everybody. Dar, you are so kind. Shout out to you. And I could breathe again, so shout out to breathing. Dar, you are on there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, I am getting hot. Ugh. And unboxing. What do I have left to unbox? 2 things. Okay. Let's see what's in here. I normally do my unboxings on Wednesdays, you guys. Wednesday is What the Haul. I should call it What's in the Box. What's in the box? I don't know if you guys know what that's from. Lip mask finally came. And I got 3 of them. Because my lips need it. One more. Ugh. What's in the box? Okay. What do we like better? What the Haul or What's in the Box Wednesday? I know it's not Wednesday right now, but what do we like better? What's in the box or What the Haul? I thought What the Haul was pretty clever. Because it's like, what the hell, you know? But shout out to Kaza. Thank you, Kaza. Okay, well, it's a bra. It's extra large and doesn't look like it's going to fit me. That's not going to fit me. I'll wear this on OnlyFans. Oh, please don't send me any money if you don't have, you know, the funds to send it. This is an extra large too. That is not an extra large. Are we kidding? I was expecting to be able to fit my head in these things, which is the size I need. What is that? What disappointment. I got an extra large. Well, those aren't going to work, but the lip masks, hopefully that we can use those. This is just a cosplay, you guys. It has gothy vibes, but it's a cosplay. Yeah, that is not going to work. Okay, we need 5 more likes to hit 125. Thank you guys for that. I really appreciate you all being here. Let me see if our subscriber count has gone up at all, because today has been pretty slow. I have to be honest. People just don't like cosplays and costumes and crazy makeup. They just don't. Hold on. I'm not America's sweetheart. Sorry, I had to erase a song. What I did is I accidentally, not accidentally, I played a song thinking people were gonna like it, and people started leaving, and then I got a copyright on it, which is why we don't play music. Okay, we went up another 16 subscribers. I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, we're almost at 135,800. We're at 135,779. 135,779. All we need are 21 more, and then we hit the 800 mark. You know what I mean? I'll take it. I'll take it, because that'll put us at like almost like 75 for today. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. Yes, every little bit helps. No, I don't know Russian. Thank you for 125, you guys. I really appreciate it. Let me change. This is hot. I'm not even going to put that same dress back on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a tank top dress on. We're going to take this off. I want to get comfortable. I might even put pajamas on. You know what? So we could sit down and just be comfy. Okay. Hi, the Chindian. You're enough. You are enough. I am from Las Vegas, Arif. I can't get a job, Aaron. I am disabled. I pay my bills like this and by selling furniture. You're not the boss of me. Worry about your own money. I'll worry about mine. Okay? There are people that want me to be here. If you're not one of those people, go find somebody whose content you like. Everyone on YouTube is a creator. If you don't like creators creating, why do you watch YouTube? Why do you watch YouTube if you don't like, if none of the creators did this, there wouldn't be a YouTube. This is every creator's job, or they want it to be their job, or their hobby. If everyone went and got a normal job, there would be no YouTube. You're on YouTube, so you go get a job. You're on YouTube for free. I can be on YouTube and make money if I want to. You're on YouTube for free, so you tell me what's better. Shout out to Dar. Whoop, whoop. There are tons of unconventional jobs. Whatever makes you money and makes you happy, do it. Do it. All right? And have fun. Have fun doing it. Good for you. Bye, Dar. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, Brooke. Shout out to Brooke. You know what? I'm not going to entertain ignorance anymore. I'm just not. Ring around my lips. Some of the makeup came off. I've been drinking soda. Healthier soda. Add that. Oh no. Give me a sec. It's not done. Since someone had to complain about my lipstick, let's fix it. I didn't mind it, honestly. I did not mind that. Thank you, Pirate Man. Shout out to you, Pirate Man. Thanks for liking the vibes. It is a cosplay look to celebrate 135,000 subscribers. I took off the wig. I'm trying to poof up my hair. I like poofy hair. I don't even care if it looks messy or like I just got out of bed. I like it. Please don't put those kind of comments, the Chindian. I can't have those kind of comments on my channel. Please don't do that. Any comments with violence or anything like that, I can't have it. Thank you, Compa. Nice to have you here. You guys, we are almost at 150 likes. I'm like slowly unpeeling this cosplay and then I will change into something else very soon. Thank you, Russell. Shout out to Russell. Shout out to the deer guy. Shout out to Rico. Mafilesi. Did I say that right? Shout out to MK. Shout out to Brooke. Shout out to Ted. I love you too. Thank you. Shout out to Panna. Is that right? Shout out to Tom Smith. Thank you, Tom Smith. Let's put you on the board. Again, everyone who donates is going on the board, and then you're going in a post that will be on my channel forever. Forever. Thank you so much, Tom. Let me get your last name on there. There you are, Tom. I have to write it backwards, so bear with me. I mean, I was writing them nicer for a while, and then now it's getting like this. I'm just getting through it at this point. All right, good for you. Like I said, I'm not going to entertain stupidity anymore. I'm over it. Hi, Kay. Shout out to Kay. I don't drink. When I said I was drinking, I meant that's why the lipstick's on there. You probably can't see it. Right there. Thank you, chicken nuggets. Thank you, Kay. We had a wig on. Let me grab it. This is a cosplay, anime cosplay. Woo! So we had the like kind of anime eyes. The like, instead of them being like my normal round eyes, they kind of give that. And then, yeah, but as soon as I put on the wig, everyone left. So I took it off. But I do like the, I like the more fair skin. I use this matte liquid foundation. I put it all over. I didn't put as much down here. I didn't want it to get on the dress, but I think it looks pretty good if you compare my skin to it. That's how much lighter this got me with like one thin coat. Thank you, Kay. Shout out to Kay. We're going to put your information in the chat so people can go to your channel. Please go to KK Bradley's channel. The information will be in the chat. Hi, Santiago. Stop picking on your sister and go clean your room. If you're going to call me mom, I'm going to put you to work, all right? Yes, Wolf. Halloween was many months ago. This is not my Halloween look. This is a cosplay look because we hit another 5,000 subscribers, and that's how we celebrate on this channel, because we do makeup and we have fun, okay? I didn't see where I had to ask your permission. I don't live in the box that you live in, where I have to have a stuffy life and follow the rules of other people. I do what I want to do. Yes, there, did you put it? Let me see. Oh, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and pin this message. Thank you, Cody. Everybody, please go look at the pinned message. Go to KK Bradley's channel if you like makeup and a good time. Kay films later in the evening, super late into the morning. Sometimes also has a gaming stream on Sundays sometimes. So if you're into that thing, and even if you're not, go there and subscribe. Just subscribe. It won't hurt you. No, but especially if you like makeup and having fun, because it is a great time when we're there. Thank you, Wilson. I love Morticia. I think she's sexy. So if it's giving Morticia, thank you. Hi, Wilson. Shout out to Wilson. I have some videos talking about my disability. Guys, let's get those likes up. We're almost at 175 likes. It helps the channel. Please like the channel, double tap. Shout out to Loser. So I do have a bone disease. I have a brain condition where part of my brain is out of the skull. It is being squished by the skull. Thank you, Kay. I'm going to put you on the board. You're going to go in the thank you post. I'm going to put all these names down from everyone who donated today. I'm writing backwards again, so bear with me. I'll be posting this tomorrow once I have the photos. Again, go check out Kay's channel. You're not going to regret it. And Milo has a channel as well. It's spelled exactly like her name. So when you see Milo's name, that's her channel. Just click on her name if you want and hit subscribe and come right back. What part of my brain is out of the skull? What more do I explain? I don't know how. I don't know why. It's possibly because I have a reverse curve of my neck. They don't know whether the brain condition caused the reverse curve or the reverse curve caused the brain condition. They don't know what came first. All they know is I have both of those. I have hypertrophy, stenosis, bulging discs, fluid in my bone marrow, deteriorating arthritis. My tailbone's facing the wrong way. I have scoliosis. I have spasms in my neck. I get migraines all the time. I have photosensitive epilepsy, which is like from flashing lights, or patterns like a checkerboard could give me a seizure. Light coming in through the mini blinds can give me a seizure. Flashing at a movie can give me a seizure. And yeah, did I name them all? Yeah, my tailbone's facing the wrong way by 60%. So there you are. You're welcome. Fun. Thank you, Lexi. Shout out to you. Shout out to Madison. Shout out to Jar of Red. No, they can't fix the brain. They can't just shove the brain back in there and seal it up with some duct tape. No, I'm making light of it. I'm not making fun of you or your question. Because it's so rare, people just don't know. But no, all they can do is remove part of the skull. And then I would expect that then more of your brain would slip out. If the opening of the bottom of the skull is larger, I would expect it's like going to keep slipping out if you make the hole bigger. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know. I have to talk to the brain surgeon. So I'll be talking to him soon. I have an appointment with the neurologist, and he's going to refer me to the brain surgeon, but he wanted me to get an MRI first, and I did that. So now we're going to go over the MRI. He's going to refer me to the brain surgeon, and we're going to go from there. It is 8:25 in Concord. Oh, okay. Well, it's 5:25 here in Vegas. Thank you, Russell. Shout out to Russell. Yes. Oh, thank you for subscribing to Milo. Obviously, the name comes from her dog, because the channel is about her dog. And so that's where the name comes from. Her dog's name's Milo. So, but we call her Milo. Milo's life. Who wants to do your laundry? I love laundry. I was going to start a laundry service called LOL, Love of Laundry. And the L's were going to be the post. And then there was going to be like a towel with a big O on it, for the O, like LOL. And like, you know, a line that like you dry your clothes on. Yeah. LOL. Love of laundry. I love laundry. I do. It's like origami to me. It relaxes me. I like make all the lines smooth. I like it. I like to see how well I can fold something, and I like appreciating my clean clothes. I'm like, oh, I'm so fortunate to have this. You know, like I love every article that I have of clothing, and if I don't, I get rid of it. And I thank the item, kind of like a Marie Kondo effect thing. You know, like, well, thank you for the times that I wore you. Thank you for covering my body, making me feel cute. I hope you can do that for someone else. And then I donate it. Oh, cute. I was going to do, not with that name, Thomas, but I was going to do reactions to like DUIs, police chases, things like that. I was. I mean, I might even still. I just don't know how to do the editing completely yet, which is why I paused on it. But yeah, that's been in the works for a while, like up here. But great. I think that's great. There's plenty of room to go around. Look how many people have makeup channels, and you know, there's never too many people. There's always room for more. You will find your audience. I will find mine. And honestly, it kind of complements each other when there's more like other channels, because then people watch yours, then they watch mine, you know, instead of bouncing around to a new subject and then like falling in love with that, they kind of stay on, like if people like true crime, they look for all the different true crime stuff. If they like makeup, they look around for all the different makeup. So it's not a bad thing, you know, do it. Yeah, I'll do it eventually. If that's what I choose to do, I'm going to do some kind of reaction videos. It might be about something else, and it might be about police stuff. I don't know, you know, like I thought with me being sober and having been arrested 1 or 57 times, that like it would be interesting for me to like do it, because now I'm sober and most people who get arrested are not, and I've been there, done that. So I thought it'd be like a good like full circle moment. Like I've been here, you guys, you know what I mean? I don't know if it would help people, but I think it would help me to constantly look back at those videos and be like, you don't want to go back there. You know, you don't want to go back there. Aw, thank you. Welcome back, Milo. We've had some people joining your channel. Kay just joined your channel. I know Ella did. I think I saw someone else as well. You were also sober once. Well, that's good. Hopefully that worked out for you. Anytime sober helps, you know what I mean? Like, it gives the liver a break, it gives the brain a break. So, am I going to be a cop watcher? It's not really about watching the officers. To me, it's about watching the people who are like, you can't catch me. You know what I mean? And they're doing silly stuff. It's almost comical and sad at the same time, but it is kind of funny to watch people like, you know, with their bellies hanging out or no clothes on, and they're rolling around in the street and fighting officers. Like, it's kind of funny, you know? Like, what are you doing with your life? It's sad too, but we're going to try to look at the funny part of it, like how we kind of laugh at people when they fall off the bike. Of course, that is, you don't want the people to get hurt, you know, but it's kind of funny, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I've ever laughed at someone falling off a bike, but I've laughed at people falling, tumbling down a hill, and things like that. But you get my point, you know? There's a funny side to it. We're going to try to laugh at it. I am from Las Vegas. Carter, please don't spam the chat. This is a makeup look. I'm not emo. You're not hurting my feelings. If that's what you're trying to do, you failed. Thank you, Michael. It does have emo goth vibes, but I'm not an emo. I have nothing against people who are emo. I think the look's beautiful, you know, and I think a lot of people who are alternative emo or goth, their makeup is stunning. You know what I mean? I like it, so I take that as a compliment. Thank you. Do you F with Resident Evil? I never played it, never seen it, but I know that people want me to do a cosplay from Resident Evil, or was it Red Dawn or something? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at my list and see what it was. You guys, we are so close to 200 likes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yay, 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 yay. You want a red dress, not black? Oh no. You can't always get what you want. I did a cosplay today. I didn't go, what does Davis want me to wear today? No, this is, wait, was it Davis? Hold on. Dave. Okay, Dave, this is for everyone, not just you. But when I have on a red dress, I'll have you in mind. Thank you, Hassan. I don't think I've ever been told I have a bountiful face. Shout out to the people liking this video. Please keep double tapping that screen. We're almost at 200 likes. Shout out to Ellison. No, I'm not changing right now, you guys. This isn't order what you want. This isn't Burger King. This is what I'm wearing. Okay? When I wear a red dress, you're welcome. But right now, sorry. It's not the vibes today. This is a cosplay look. It goes with the makeup. It went with the wig. It went with the gloves that I had on. It went with the choker. Yeah, I can't please everyone all the time. You either like it or you don't. You got to be patient, okay? Thank you, Hassan. Shout out to Hassan. And is it Addie or Aid? Shout out to Jar of Red. Thank you. You wear the same tracksuit every day? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chemo. Shout out to you. Ada. Shout out to Ada from Havana. You're going to have to just wait and see. I don't know when. It's not on my calendar. I have no idea. Annabella? Ooh. 12 more likes, you guys. 12 more likes. Pretty please, pretty please. We are almost there. Double tap that screen. It is free. It's no commitment. Nobody's going to come knock on your door and sign you up for anything. Just double tap that screen, if you will. Hi, Gary from Atlanta. If you, if I forget your name, just please remind me. I need like 3 times saying it and connecting Gary to your name. When I see the name and try to go Gary, it'll take me a few times before it sticks. Brookie. Say it again? What? I don't know what that meant. Shout out to Richard. Thank you, Dickie. Shout out to Dickie. Shout out to Muhammad. I love you too. Shout out to Ada. Thank you. Machine up. What's that mean? Gary S. It takes me a while. Like, it'll take me a few times. I did mention your name. I just need to, like, when I see the name, that's what I read. I don't usually, like, automatically know the name, and it takes me a few times after you tell me. I have to, like, see your name, connect it to Gary, and then it sticks after a few times of doing that. Shout out to Cheyenne. Thank you. I'm not responding to ignorance and vile comments, you guys. If you want attention from me, be positive, be polite, be patient, be kind, be intelligent. Those kind of things will get a response from me, okay? I'm going to do my nails on Tuesday. Shout out to Cheyenne. 200! Whoop, whoop. I can't really do that. I can't really do that while I'm sitting on this yoga ball, but I'd do the running man, but my leg hurts, so. I am getting my nails done Tuesday. Did you not hear me? I don't know why someone gives me an order. Get those nails did. Get them done. I'm getting them done. Tuesday. I have an appointment. Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you, Gary S. Fro Reynolds? I was making sure I read your name right. How are you? Tuesday? I'm getting my nails done. Tuesday. Shout out to Casey. Hi, Randy in San Diego. Shout out to Nabil. What are we doing? We're talking. We're like on a little FaceTime, celebrating 135,000 subscribers, almost at 136. We're back in action. Things are a little slower than they used to be because I took so much time off. And then I got in trouble for wearing my cleavage out. I mean, they didn't slap me on the hand, but they made the numbers lower. As soon as I changed into a t-shirt, they went up a little. But now I'm having to rebuild again. And then we were doing well earlier, and I put on the wig, and everyone left. So now we're rebuilding again. It's like I'm in this constant tug of war with the algorithm. But that's just part of being on YouTube. So pros and cons. I never complain when we have good numbers, only when we have bad. So I need to like just realize it comes and goes. Super Witch. I haven't been called that since Tuesday. Just kidding. It didn't, Thomas. Sometimes it does, but yesterday apparently my tank top was too much, and they weren't putting me out all over the world. They were only putting me in safe places, which definitely affects the algorithm. And I had like 6 people, 10 people, and then as soon as I put on a t-shirt, we had like 60 people. You know? Like, it was bad because I had a tank top on. But I've also had tank tops on where we've had like 500, 700, 1,000 people in here. It just depends whether they're okay with my t-shirt or not. Sometimes I've had a tank top on. I've had a tank top on and the numbers were so bad that I put a pajama shirt over it and it lifted right up. Of course, people like the cleavage. So yes, more people want to watch, but they don't even know it's available because YouTube doesn't push me out there. You guys wouldn't even know I was live unless you came looking for me. You know what I mean? So how can people watch if they can't find me? That's the thing with the algorithm. When you're in their favor, they push you out to everyone so you can find me. When you're not going to find me on your FYP. Nobody's conceited here. There's a difference in confident and conceited. I'm not conceited. I'm confident. It took me 40 years to become confident. You're not going to take that away from me because you have a problem with confidence. I'm sorry you're not confident. Maybe you should work on that. You should work on that because everyone should be confident. I'm not rude to people. I don't look down on people. I don't think I'm better than people because of my exterior. I don't think that in the slightest. So get over yourself, okay? Well, I'm glad I did, Franklin. Shout out to you. Shout out to Mama of Boys. I'm not responding to ignorance or disgusting comments. If you want attention from me, I've already told you, be polite, be patient, be kind, be intelligent. Thank you, Brett. Shout out to Brett. You know, I spent a long time not liking myself, being mean to myself, saying you need to be better, you need to be better, you need to be better, you need to look better, you're not pretty enough, you've got too much cellulite, you need to lose weight, and I couldn't love myself until I thought I was perfect, and there's no such thing, so I didn't love myself enough or value myself enough, and now I do, and that has nothing to do with being conceited. Nothing. It's just I've learned that we all have value, and like your value really isn't in how you look. You know, do I want to feel pretty? Yeah, but I can feel pretty without makeup or with makeup because I've learned how to do that. I've learned how to see it in myself. I can also easily look in the mirror and go, ugh, you know? I know how to do that. But I had to learn how to do the other stuff and go, you're all right. You know what I mean? Thank you. Yeah, I know I'm never going to be perfect. I'm okay with that. I think I'm good enough. Good enough is a great thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Alex. Please don't put stupid comments in the chat. I'll kick you out for that one right there. I take that as a compliment. The Addams family is awesome, especially Morticia and Wednesday. I'm not going to let people bring me down. I just like to plant a seed in their little brain so it can grow. Thank you, Droopy Drew. Hi, Zeus the Bruce. Hi. Hi, John Carpenter. Shout out to you. Shout out to Polio. Shout out to Alex. Thank you for that. I appreciate you subbing. I appreciate everyone who double tapped those screens. Who are you calling Droopy Drawers? I dwell in Las Vegas. What about you, Brett? Shout out to John. I'm going to move to the bed, you guys, only because of my charger. Oh, wait. I have one here. People are mean often, every day. I just try to ignore it and not even validate them unless I'm trying to plant a seed or being a little funny or being a little sassy. Because, you know, we're all multi-sided, faceted. We're not always just happy, not always just nice, you know, but I try to be. I try to ignore the trolls or send them love. I try to send love to the haters, and sometimes I just send them on their way. But sometimes I send them on their way with a little nugget of wisdom. Plant a seed. You never know when it's going to grow. It's not my job to make sure the whole seed takes, water it, give it sun. I just need to plant the seed. That's it. The rest will do itself, hopefully. Thank you, John. Shout out to you. Let's start with 225. 225 likes. I appreciate it. It's easier to hit those small little milestones like 225, and then we'll do 250, then we'll do 275, then we'll get to 300. I appreciate you. Thank you, Alex. You're a sweetheart. Shout out to Alex. Hi, Jaime from Phoenix. Shout out to you. Shout out to Brett. Hi, Carter. I used to not let people call me mom. I would kick them out or time them out because it's an honor to be a mom. And I only have 3 kids, and I didn't want anybody taking away my kids' spot, you know? Like, I felt like it was disrespectful to my kids for other people to call me mom. Now I just kind of joke about it, like, go clean your room when people call me mom or whatever. But, you know, I'll be the YouTube mom. It's fine. I'll be the YouTube grandma, too, because I am a grandma. I don't like the name Snow Bunny. To me, it feels racist. I know people just mean like white girl and they like to date white people or whatever, but it gives off racist because I've heard somebody say like, oh, Snow Bunnies, yes, and whatever else they said, like never, you know, and I kicked them out. I kicked them out because like, I don't mind if you're attracted to me. I just don't, you know. I don't like when people put things about race. I don't know. But you could stay. I'll try to lighten up. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, 225 likes. Bye, Russell. You too. Yeah, I just don't like any comments like, hey, white girl, or I love white girls. I don't like dating anybody else but white girl. It's like, some things you don't need to say. You know what I mean? Not in public, not around other races, because then it makes them feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It's not just about me going, oh, it's about everybody here. We all want to be comfortable here. Thank you, Ken. That's the look I was going for. No, I'm not going to sleep like this. 2 more likes, you guys. 2 more likes. 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 Whoop, whoop, whoop. I take that as a compliment. If you think I look like I woke up from the dead, I think I look beautiful. I like goth stuff. I like emo stuff. I've always wanted to do a goth look, and we've never gotten around to it. This is like kind of goth anime. So I'm here for it. Don't talk about yourself like that, Ken. We love you anyways, okay? Doesn't matter if you're old and dusty. We love you. Shout out to Uzoma. Shout out to Ryan. Yeah, Ken, I already acknowledged you said that. Are you okay? Do you have like 5-second memory problems or what? Are you all right? Shout out to Thomas. The Forgetful Rabbit. Shout out to you. That should be that other guy's name. Shout out to Pupusa Lover. Hi. Please don't talk about other people. I like to have a little fun at people's, like, just joke a little bit. But let's be kind to people. Don't call them names. Please. Just ignore them. Let the mods handle it. Let me handle it. I love everyone. I love everyone. I don't always love their actions. Okay? But I do love everybody as human beings. I feel like hurt people hurt people. I mean, I didn't come up with that on my own. It's been said a million times. But I believe it. When I was walking around very hurt, I hurt people. I did. I've hurt a lot of people because I was walking around hurt and injured and a victim. And when I did my homework and did my therapy and got better, I started becoming a nicer person. I mean, I always had a nice side, but I had this other side to me that was like, you cross me and I'll F you up. You know what I mean? Where now I'm like, I'll send you a little love and send you on your way. You must need the love. I hope it helps. I don't want to tell you go treat someone else like that because I don't want you to treat someone else like that. You know what I mean? I'd rather it stop. Shout out to Tristan. I have wax all over my bottom teeth. I was very worried you guys were going to see it and think it was like 100 years of plaque or something. But I just had my braces redone. And they put a twisty wire in the front of this tooth. And so I had to put wax on it, which was incredibly painful because my teeth have moved a lot since yesterday. And then I like hit my tooth with this top tooth. I hit the one that was like moving. And I couldn't even put the wax on that brace. It hurt so bad. I had to ask one of my moderators, do you think I'll be okay with the wax on my teeth, or are people going to think it's like plaque? So, I hope you guys haven't seen it. I knew that if I didn't have the wax, it would be hurting me to talk. And I would probably have that bottom lip lower to try to like keep it away from the brackets. And then people would have said I had rotten teeth because they see the braces, or metal mouth. Just people are obsessed with my mouth. I almost spit. People are obsessed with my mouth for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, they didn't just tie it, but they did like a steel tie. Like they put a little wire and then they twisted it and it has like a sharp little edge. So I put the wax on there. The moderator is basically somebody who looks after the channel, looks after me, looks after you guys, make sure nobody is doing anything outside of the channel guidelines or YouTube guidelines. Like that the kids are safe, you know, that kids don't put their age on here, because if they do, then there's people that are like, ooh, let me try to talk to that kid. You know what I mean? Like in the wrong way. And so they're here to help also. They're not just here to protect the channel, but like, let's say someone asks me a question, like, how old are you, Brooke? And I've got my face in the mirror and I can't see it. The mods will say Brooke's 48. If someone asks, how many do you have any kids, they'll say Brooke has 3 adult children. You know what I mean? They answer a lot of the questions so that the people in the chat feel seen and feel heard. And then we have a Discord where we talk and we're a little family. Shout out to Pencil. Hi, Pencil. Yeah, just please don't bring it up. Don't draw any attention to your age by saying like you just got home from school, you're on your dad's phone. You know, those kind of things. It's the same as putting your age. You know what I mean? Then I have to either time you out or hide you or remove the comment or something because I'm trying to protect you guys. Or the mods have to do it. And it just puts us in a little bit of a panic because we've seen what happens when you guys put your age. So it's just best that you don't say anything that gives away your age. Okay. Of course, Gary. What is your question, Emily? Hi, 93 Reaper. Yes, I'm 48. Okay, let's see. We made it to 135,802, you guys. I couldn't be happier right now. I'm going to stay on just so we could keep the 800 overnight. Sweet. Sweet. I just posted a transition and it's doing okay, even though I posted it late. When you post things outside of a certain window, sometimes they don't do well, and it's doing okay. So, I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's doing all right. Can you do impression? Jade West? I don't know what that means. Rick, I have braces on. My teeth are going to look great, and you're still going to be rude. So. I'm a nice person. I don't understand why you want to be mean to someone who's nice. Sending you love, you probably need it. No, I'm not a Wicca. I don't like to say whether I am or not, but no, I'm not. This is just a cosplay look to celebrate 135K. We did an anime look. And she's kind of goth. She's got kind of goth vibes going on. Goth, emo, alternative, Wicca, I don't know what you want to call it, but no, I'm not a Wicca. I usually do not tell my religion, and that's kind of like telling my religion, so. I don't know who Jade West is. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Shout out to Joe from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Shout out to you. Is speaking truth bad in America? When you're intentionally trying to hurt someone, yes. When you intentionally want to hurt them, yes. If you're telling someone who asked you, you guys, do I look good in this? Is this my look? And you say, no, it's not my favorite. I don't really care for it on you. I prefer you like this. But you care about whether you're trying to hurt my feelings or not. Then that honesty is not bad. Or if you say, you know, I like you a lot, Brooke, but this isn't my favorite look. I'm sorry. You know, that is not rude. I mean, no one asked you, but I'm on here, I'm sitting here, it comes with the territory. But being a douchebag, yeah, it's frowned upon. Yeah. I thought that's pretty evident. Shout out to John. Hi, Goji. Shout out to Connexow. Hi, Connex. I'm gonna call you Connexow. I hope I said it right. Connexow. Hi, Miss Lady Low. Hi, Frank. Shout out to John. I appreciate you. Hi, Miss Lady Low. That's not a full question or sentence, so I don't know what you expect me to do with that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I gotta get up, you guys. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh. Oh. That thing stuck to me. Give me a second. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit. Ooh. Oh, I pulled on the charger. Give me a sec. Oh. Okay, so I can only do this for a little bit because I can't stand very long because of my leg. It's not supposed to be a vampire look. You know what? I'm gonna sit on the bed. Because my leg hurts. And that yoga ball is killing me softly. Let me get my drink. I want to change. Oh, look how white I looked. That was exciting. See right there? I look so pale. Normally, I'm not this pale. I'm very pale, but not this pale. But I like the makeup. It came out pretty well. The white part, anyways. The white foundation. I mean, I like the whole look, anyways. Killing me softly. Killing me. All right. Hi, my loves. That's okay. Thank you, Cody. $4 a.m. You're staying up as late as I did. I stayed up till 6 a.m. last night. I couldn't sleep. So, it is what it is. What's the discussion about? Anything you guys ask me about within reason? It's like an ever-changing conversation. But we are celebrating 135,000 subscribers, so I'm here to thank you guys for that, which is why I put on cosplay, and I had a wig on, and we had different makeup than I normally do. I like the eyes a lot. To the side, you can see that I drew it out, but from the front, it just kind of looks like my shape of my eye. Do you see what I mean? Happiest childhood memory, that's a tough one. Ooh, 250. 250, happiest childhood memory. My birthday when my dad got me a bunch of Barbies was one of them. Winning, like, competitions was another. I'm trying to think. There's a lot, but I don't know. Yeah, I think those ones. Shout out to Ethan. Shout out to you. I need to plug this in again. I'm glad I left a charger over there and a charger over here. I thought I had last night. Natural hair color for F's sake. What? It's very close to my natural color. These are my roots. This is my natural color right here. It's a dark blonde. And when it grows out, it lightens. And I've put some highlights in it, but only a little bit of highlights. And look at the bottom is all light, and that's because it lightens in the sun. So yeah, it grows out darker, but your roots always look darker. And then some of it lightens in the sun, and some of it is highlights. These are not my eyebrows. I just showed you what my natural color is. I just totally showed you. This is my natural color. I only dye the top. Ow. That metal stuck to my gums. My roots on top are lying. I dye my roots darker. I dye them darker on top. And it's really close to this. This is close to this. This, I dye it, but this is what's grown out, like this far. But you can see there's some areas that are darker that I've put dye there. It matches, it's the same color, and when it grows out, it lightens. I have dark blonde hair that turns medium blonde. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, the face is white for a reason. I did a cosplay look today. We did an anime character, and she's pale skinned. So I did that on purpose. Yes, it is. I did the white only like right down here. Some of it rubbed off. I only did like a very light coat on the bottom just so it wasn't completely obvious. But I mostly focused on the face. And then I blended it down a little bit. And then I went lighter and lighter and lighter. Like lighter on the makeup, I mean. Not lighter on the color. So that I didn't have to put so much here and get it all over the dress. Shout out to Ethan. Thank you so much. Please don't spam, but thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Let's take a look at the subscriber count. Thank you for the 260 likes, you guys. I really appreciate it. Whoop, whoop. We're at 135,811. I want to go to at least 135,825 because that would mean we made 100 subs today or just a little over. No, thank you, Brett. Did you hear my stomach? I have not eaten anything but low-fat cottage cheese today. A little bowl of low-fat cottage cheese, so it is time to eat. Thank you, Gary. Shout out to you. Thank you, Waya Chaka. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jimmy. Let's get to 275 likes. 275. 275. 275. We're 12 away, you guys. Double tap those screens, pretty please. If you have not double tapped, oh, thank you for that one. Did I say we were 12 away before? Okay, well, we're very close. We're 11 away. 11 more likes, 11 more likes, 11 more likes. Keep putting those comments, you guys. They definitely help the algorithm. Hi, Icon. Shout out to Armando. Jumping, 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 jumping. All right, 6 more likes, you guys. 6 more likes, and we have hit that 275. Shout out to 527 Bodie. You hear it? Meow, meow, meow. That's my stomach, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Zook. No, I didn't put the nylons on. My leg is hurting. I really don't want anything on my hematoma. Just pajamas hurt it, soft pajamas, so I assume the nylons would have hurt too. Anything touching my skin hurts that area. Plus, then I would have had to put on the boots, and then the boots would have hurt my leg too. So we just stopped with like from the knees up. Yeah, I have a hematoma on my leg. I injured my leg. It's been months and I still have a hematoma. What's my number? 1. Bye, Armando. Shout out to Armando. Hi, Joseph. Hi, David. 275. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I would love it if you came back, Armando. Thank you. No, I don't give out mod to just anybody who asks. I'm not saying you're just anybody. But a lot of people have asked, a lot of people before you. We have enough mods. They're doing a fantastic job. They know what I want. They get it done. Shout out to Ruben. Hi, Ray. Thank you for asking, though, Efren. $300 likes, you guys. We're almost there. We are so close to 300 likes. Thank you, Cody. Mr. MP Figueroa. See you later, never. I don't think that's funny. Even if I was a trans, I don't think that's funny. Asking someone if they're trans, like, I think it's rude, and hateful. I don't like hate on this channel. You could say I'm ugly, you could say I'm old, this, that. But like calling me white or calling me a man or calling me gay, those kind of things, I don't like hate like that. I don't like it. Thank you, Mr. MP. Shout out to you. Shout out to John. Hi, Aaron. I can't come to Libya. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to John again. Thank you, J Cash. Shout out to you. 18 more likes, you guys. We're so close. We're so close. I think I look better natural too. This is part of my job. We're having a celebration where we're doing a cosplay look. Sometimes I do looks that are subtle. Sometimes I do looks that are wild. Sometimes I do looks that are in between. I much prefer no makeup or subtle makeup, but I also enjoy getting dressed up in something I've never worn before, just to see what I look like and if I could pull off the look, and because I love makeup. No, I'm not gonna dance, but thanks for asking. Thank you, Dragmeyer. Shout out to Juno. Juno's Goofy. Shout out to you. So close, you guys. So close to 300. Double tap those screens, please. Thank you. Shout out to Joe. That's very sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Sometimes I put like a red wig on and people say, ooh, red's your color. And then I put on brown and they're like, ooh, brown's your color. So thank you. I do appreciate that. I'm like, what is my color? Because, you know, I've been told many colors are my color. But I think blonde is best on me. But yeah, even with clothes, I've been told red's my color, brown's my color, green's my color, yellow's my color. I don't know. Blue's my color. Orange is my color. So close. 12 more likes. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. I'm not giving out a WhatsApp. I don't use WhatsApp. I don't use it. I'm not interested in connecting on here except for right here. You know what I mean? Hi, Jonathan. I'm 48. Almost 50. Almost 50. Hi, Icon. Iconic opener. Oh. Thank you, Joe. 10 more, you guys. 10 more. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm 48. I'm a grandma. I have a kid who's 28 years old, and my youngest is 21. True story. Keep those comments going, you guys. It helps so much. Thank you, Paul. Shout out to Paul. 5 more likes, you guys. Sugar. Is it Shugath? 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 Sugath? Shout out to you. No, do you? No, I don't have a husband. Really? Nice, Lloyd. Thank you, Joe. 3 more, you guys, and we hit 300. I don't have a husband. Nice, Wesley. Twins. We're twinning. I like that. I'm not interested in getting married to anyone. Nobody. Nobody. Mm-mm. Please don't call anybody a fool. Now you have to be kicked out. Thank you, Cody. I don't appreciate you guys talking crap to anyone in here, whether you like them or not. It's rude. The chat deserves to be comfortable, even if they're trying to make me uncomfortable. Or they, you know, if you don't like them and you can't tolerate them, then leave. Okay? Hi, Luke. Shout out to Luke. 301. Thank you guys so much. It means so much to me. Thank you, new old gamer. Yes, Cody just answered that. I am 48. Shout out to Luke Hutton. Freedom is great. Yeah. And then if it doesn't work out, I don't want somebody to tell me I have to stay with them or that we have to choose who gets what. And like, I have to ask a judge to get my own last name back. Or I have to stay with someone I'm not happy with because I promised, you know, like, I'm not there anymore. I would rather stay with them because I want to, not because I have to. That works better for me. Because if it's because I want to, that makes me want to more. And if it's not working out and we've tried everything, I could say, like, life is too short. I gotta go. You know, not like, oh, I gotta live with this miserable mother effer because I said I'm gonna. You know, I don't want to do that. Zebby! Shout out to Zebby! Woo, 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 woo. Zebby, I'm going to put you on the board. Let me screenshot this. Zebby, I'm putting you on a board so that I can thank you forever, ever in a post along with everyone else who donated. Thank you so much. How are you, Zebby? Shout out to Zebby. Shout out to Zebby. The woman gets it all anyways? I don't know. I don't know about that. There's such a thing as prenups. You can sign a prenup, you know? A lot of people do. I don't think they get all of it anyways. If anything, they get half. They don't get everything. I didn't ask you for money, but you know, thank you. I appreciate that you were thinking about donating, but this is a free stream. It's free. I want you guys to enjoy it and relax and have a good time. Don't worry about donating unless you have it and you want to, okay? But thank you for the thought. Beautiful month. It is a beautiful month. I'm not going to respond to any negative comments. I'm just not here for it. Sending you love, okay? To the person trying to be mean, sending you love. Sending you love. Like a virgin. Charlie from Has Been Hotel. I'm going to have to think about that one and look at it. Thank you, Loftlorian. I think I get told Julian Moore, you know, maybe not with this makeup and my eye shape the way it is, but when I have like my normal look, I get Julianne Moore almost every day. I get Heather Graham. I get the mom from Sheldon, like young Sheldon. I got the lady from the Goldbergs. Yeah. Shout out to Flawless. Thank you. You too. Shout out to you. Hi, Trey. How long's it been since you've been here? I remember the name, but I don't remember how long it's been since you've been here. Now, I'd get told I look like Madonna a lot. A lot. Yeah. Ooh. Hello? Ow. Just got a sharp pain in my brain. Hi, Jimmy. Shout out to Loki. I've had my nose done. I've had my nose done. How are you doing, Jimmy? Shout out to Chef Dog Media. Thank you. Shout out to Alvin. Thank you. You're hilarious. I'm not going to respond to negative comments, okay? Leia? Did I say it right? Hi, Axel. Elfin. Hi. Shout out to Jimmy. I just read the first part. I didn't see the second part. I wasn't trying to skip over your name. I just try to like shorten the names a little bit to make it easier on me. I had my nose done. I had surgery on my nose. Okay, let's take a look at the subscriber count. If we are at our goal, I'm out, guys. But if not, I'll stay just the tiniest bit more. I don't have much more in me to give. We're close. We're at 135,816. Please double tap those screens. Please subscribe. Let's try to get to 325 and at least 820 subscribers. That way I can relax, have a good time, relaxing. Yeah, it hurts me to sit here, you guys. It really, really hurts. I'm in agony, which is why I'm getting a little snippety. I'm really hurting. And I don't like to be on here when I'm not super happy and feeling good, because then I bring down the vibes. I don't want to bring down the vibes, you know, I want to have a good time. Shout out to Martin. The lips are, it's a black outliner, a black cherry, and then like this brown one, but it wore off, the brown one, because I'm drinking a soda. This is that's the color. Just kidding. I'm okay. I need to have a procedure to fix my tailbone. I'm going to try having PRP first, and then if that doesn't work, I might remove my tailbone, and that's going to take a year at least to recover from. So, what do you usually do in live streaming? I usually do makeup. Sometimes we do stretching when I'm not recovering from injuries. I've done workouts, meal planning, I've cooked, I've cleaned, you know, I've done all kinds of things on here. Mostly it's for motivation and kindness, because I used to be paralyzed and I have a lot of disabilities, but I'm still happy, most of the time, you know, like, and that's what matters. You don't have to always be happy, but if you're mostly happy and grateful, even when life's not always been kind to you or easy, then, you know, life is better and it's contagious. So hopefully you guys catch some of those vibes, you know? And then when I'm having low times, you guys lift me up. You guys return the favor. You guys are there for me so many times, and I try to be there for you as well. Yeah, I'm not your mom. Don't worry about the inappropriate people. Just ignore them, okay? You know, we have to tolerate people in life, within reason, like at least in public or in public spaces like this. We have to tolerate people within reason, unless they're like a danger, and then we get rid of them. You know, I just, you can't even be here, okay? I don't like you lying that you're my son. It's one thing when I say, like, you know, like, okay, go clean your room and pretend like, you know, like we make it a joke that I'm someone's mom on here. But once I say I'm not your mom and you're like, I'm used to you denying me, like, that's not even funny, because people will believe that. People are so gullible on here. Sometimes, so, not everyone. Some people are so gullible that, like, somebody called me 63 once, like, why do you have braces when you're 63? And someone else is like, you're 63? You know what I mean? Like, they don't get the sarcasm. They think it's true. If you put your phone number here, you will be blocked. You will be absolutely blocked. Do not put any personal information on here, please. Sure, Durkee. You're right. Let's see where we're at. 819. 819. 325 likes is all we need, and 820 subscribers. Well, 135820. 135820. 135820. We need one more person to we hit it. We hit it, you guys. You know what that means? I can stop complaining about my butt hurting, and I can ice my butt. No, I'm just kidding. Lay down and do a red light. I can do a red light on my tailbone. Here's what a red light looks like, if you don't know. You plug it in, it gets bright red, it gets hot, you lay on it, and it reduces the inflammation in wherever you put it. If my elbow hurts, I wrap it around my elbow. If my neck hurts, I just sling it over my thing. But I also have a neck one too, so. But the neck one has like a plug right here, so you have to kind of lay on the plug unless you're sitting up. So, yeah, I'll do that when I'm done. But yeah, 4 more likes, and I can go. I can go. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But now it's time for me to do some red light. Red light and relaxation. I worked a long stream yesterday. Long stream. And I did a double stream the day before. Plus I went to the dentist and I went to the orthodontist this week. When I sit in chairs, it really hurts me. So I am hurting. 325, thank you guys so much. We did it. Thank you guys. You did it. You did it. I mean, I sat here. The mods absolutely helped, and you guys did your part. We all did our part, so we did it. We did it. We did it. Give your guys a big hand. Give yourselves a big hand. I mean it, you guys. Thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you for your generosity of your time, because, you know, time is, and health, those are the most like valuable things. Like if you don't have your health, it's so challenging, you know. And we only have so much time, and you guys shared some of your time with me. You shared some of your kindness. I really appreciate it. To me, that's priceless. Like seriously, that means more to me than anybody giving me a compliment, anybody giving me a donation. As much as I love and need the donations, I need the kindness more. I need your guys' time. I need the attention for this channel to work. And if I don't have your positivity, it makes it really difficult to deal with the negativity on here, because you guys balance it out. You give me another direction to look. Instead of just looking at all the negativity, I can look at you guys and I can focus on you guys. And that makes my heart just soar, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to Milo. Thank you to KK. Thank you to Cody. And Sam's not here, but let's thank Sam too, because, you know, Sam is always here and Sam is always helping us. So she has been a huge part of this 135K journey. She has been with this channel since almost the beginning. I had maybe about 3,000 subscribers when Sam came on board as a moderator. And she has been here through thick and thin on this channel. So a big thank you to Sam. I hope you see this. If not today, hopefully you see it tomorrow. Look for the posts. Look for the shorts where I thank everybody for being here today. I'll be posting the pictures tomorrow. Look for the short videos of the transformation when I have my wig on. One of them's posted already, but I'll post the other one tomorrow. Go to my Instagram, go to my TikTok, and also go to Milo's channel. Here we go. Let me show you that right here. Oops, this is my IG. Babbling Brookie, IG. Here's Milo's channel. Please go to Milo's channel. I took this picture a while ago, so she probably has more subscribers by now for sure. But yes, go there and add another subscribe to her. Like, let's get those numbers going. She deserves it. She does so much for this channel. Let's show her a little appreciation for all she does for this channel and for us here to keep this channel safe and comfortable and flowing smoothly. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for this look. I love the one you picked out. I really appreciate you and everything that you do. And let me get this green screen off. I just wanted you guys to see so you can kind of feel the vibes and know that you're at the right place when you do type in the name. Go ahead and put a black and yellow heart under any of Milo's short videos or any of Milo's regular videos. When you watch the videos, it helps her to get monetized. So if you have it in your heart to subscribe and watch a video, leave that yellow heart, you leave that black heart, and she will know you came from this channel, and it will mean a lot to all of us. So thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.